What is going on, niche gaming enthusiasts? Michael Jordan here for What's in the Box, a new show that we're going to do because we get so many things here that we think that maybe you guys want to see unboxed. So, obviously, right here we have a Nintendo Switch. We're going to do some fast edits and try to make this a more concise and cleaned up version of an unboxing so you can just get to what's inside. So, first things first, I want to show you a couple of little side items that Nintendo has graced me with. Nintendo Switch water, which I'll put right there, as well as a Nintendo Switch hat. These were given out to people who were at the press event that many of you guys probably saw with John Cena, or maybe you didn't see him, who knows. Anyway, let's actually get those out of the way. I just thought it was interesting to show you all what they gave us. Box is very simple, beautiful, elegant, and small. If you notice my hand size, relatively in proportion compared to other boxings. So let's actually, on my makeshift table, do a quick look. Now, just to be warned, I have opened this up and used it because, of course, I have. It's been a while, but I put it back to give you a relative idea of what's inside. So, here we go. Boom, the first thing you're going to see is your Nintendo Switch console, controllers, and so forth. Obviously, there's been a lot of things talked about the Nintendo Switch and the Joy-Con controllers. I gave my review of the system earlier before release, but they come in these two nice little bags, and they're simple, sweet, and also fairly tiny. As you can see, my hands are not the biggest hands, but they're easily palmed. Well, palm's not the right word, but anyway, they're fairly tiny controllers. So anyway, those are the Joy-Cons. They have that nice HD rumble. You can see the light going back and forth and whatnot. So let's move those aside here. Next thing you'll notice is the actual game console system. So you're going to get it in a nice little bag. It's going to pop out like that, and boom. See how tiny it is? Fairly tiny, as you can see my reflection. And yeah, there you go. You got the kickstand right here. Boom. It's a little stiff at first, so everybody knows. And then obviously you have that SD card slot, which is right there. So, kickstand, SD card slot, and the whatnot. Game cartridges go in top right here. As you can see, you have your power buttons, and you have your volume buttons. Nice little Switch logo and whatnot. I keep my stuff generally very clean. And then you have your dock port, that USB-C. Fairly nice piece of kit as long as it's working perfectly. It smudges really easy though. As you can see, as I just rub my hand right there, it just will get, all the germs and whatnot on it. So let's put that aside. Next thing that you'll notice is the cords. We'll go left to right. Obviously HDMI and power cord. Now, power cord is actually an interesting thing. You can also buy extra ones, and they'll come in a box like so. And obviously I bought an extra one because I want something for the go, and I want something to keep docked at home. That's where these two come in handy. Let's get these, we'll put them on the side and then lay them out later. And I'll also leave this box here for comparison. Next thing, we got the instructions. We really don't need that. Health and safety warnings and the whatnot. Then what you're gonna get is this package containing your Joy-Con grip. Nice, so it's fairly well thought out and designed. As I am sliding these in, they just pop in really quickly. Nice little click if you want to release them. A little button in the back here, just pop them out. A lot of people were wondering about that still, and people don't really go through an unboxing when they've had a lot of experience with the kit, so they know what's going on. It's fairly, this is a good design. This isn't bad by any standard. It's just the way that people implement things, like in Legend of Zelda. By the way, that review is coming tomorrow, or today, depending on the day that this goes up. Let's get rid of this garbage here and the packaging. Side note that I totally forgot to actually include in, yes, the Joy-Con grips. They're so easy to be forgotten that I forgot to put them back in the box when I was kind of redoing the unboxing. So yeah, these are them. They're really tiny. They got the wrist straps, and they actually make controlling the system a whole hell of a lot better. If I can actually grab the controller here, give you a quick example, and you'll pop these out. Right? Give you an idea. This is the grip. Now, the interesting thing about these is they're actually reversible, so it doesn't matter which one you put it in, this one or this one, and it just slides on like this, and it clicks. It's all nice and dandy and whatnot, as long as it's not locked, which I think has to go up. No, that's locked. Is that released? There we go. These things stick on like a motherfucker, and they have these little, lock things on there, so you don't do it. But anyway, really, really simple. It has the plus plus or a minus minus depending on which side you're putting it on, and it does make it a lot better to hold. If you don't have this, it feels really weird. I mean, it's, you think it's minute, but this little bit of plastic it helps so much. So anyway, guys, yeah. Last thing that you're going to get in this box, no, not a game, because that would make sense, Nintendo. But you're going to be getting the stand. Now, this is a very, very simple piece of kit right here because you got your USBs right here. You open it up in the back. You have that USB right here. You got the, USB-C right here, and then you have the HDMI. Really, really, really simple. If you look inside, it's that easy to dock charge system, and it's really nice. It's very, very small. But I do wish that it was presented to me this way instead because, the top loading thing means I cannot put it into my entertainment system. And I've mentioned this in the review. So anyway, that's the box and everything out of the way. Let's just get rid of that. And to give you an idea, put the system in. And here's the big thing that a lot of people don't realize is just how simple it is to drop this in. There, it is literally connected right now. No click, no nothing. It just slides in and out, placed super, super easy. Maybe it's just because I've done it quite a bit. There's the controller for comparison. Very nice and neat. Very simple. Yes, I did build this box myself to do these. All right, we're still working on the audio, so if you have complaints, bite me. All right, as us Italians like to say. And then HDMI cable, very, very, very clean. As you can tell, I've been using it so they don't have the original twisty ties, but really, who gives a fuck about that? And then the power cord, which I've been using quite a bit and going back and forth, so it's got a little bit more use, but I generally keep it fairly neat. You can see. Interesting design choice here with this kind of long down. I don't know exactly how I feel about it. I really wish that if they had to do something like this, extend it outward. Pull it back. Don't fucking pull it down, please, because all your systems and stuff are fighting for space, and this is just, I don't know, having a big blocky thing like this doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, so we got that. You can see obviously right here, comparison to packaging. Put it in the back. You guys want to see the Nintendo Switch water again? Got that. And here's the hat in all its glory. If you're a Nintendo fan, I'm sure you'll get a kick out of that. But yeah, it's interesting. We're gonna have a final review of it coming later. Not totally done abusing the system yet. But yeah, this is just to give you a quick idea of what's going on with the system, what you're going to be getting. Next video of what's in the box, we're going to be checking out the Legend of Zelda, the big giant retard edition, as I like to call it, and Brandon likes to call it over at nichegamer.com, that we both bought. Yeah, there it is. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you for the next one.